Welcome to Unconfused, the podcast where we unpack the slang, decode the chaos, and ask the big questions like, are we thriving or are we just snapping through the end times? Today's episode is Snap Era versus World War Vibes, Gen Z Wellness or Delusion. Joining me are the ever unfiltered Lisa, Lilia, and Hania, and we're diving into why Gen Z is all about self-care, soft living, and gym influence. Well, we're spiraling over the global doom on TikTok. Let's get unconfused. Lisa, you want to start us off?
Sure. So, my word or phrase, I should say, is World War vibes. What do you guys think that means? I mean, it's pretty appropriate for what's going on right now. But what do you think that means to Gen to
Can
the
you
to Alpha?
repeat that again for me, please,
World
Lisa?
World War vibes.
Wow. I'm going to say it's just chaos.
Yeah, I agree. Chaos and just feeling like overwhelming with the world, maybe. I don't know what's happening.
But if I got to tell you, if this Gen Z thinks that World War is a good thing, then I'm crazy. I'm thinking there's nothing. It could be, but it's always the reverse. So World War, let's think of a reverse thing. I mean, chaos was the first thing, obviously, because we are not Gen Z. So, war, I can't imagine. I'm stumped. Sorry. Pass.
I'm going to say World War vibes. This is maybe related to, I don't know. Maybe it has to do with. I'm at a blank actually. I'm trying to think of maybe they're thinking the opposite of what it is, but maybe it has to do with just conflict with everybody else, friends, family.
Oh, argument with your girlfriend or boyfriend.
Oh,
family members, friends. Oh, it's World War vibes. We're in this group and we're all fighting. Maybe something like that.
And that is Gen Z's. That's a good one.
That's a really interesting one. But you guys kind of had it more at the beginning when we first started talking. So it really just means it's a joke. And it's an anxious joke. I mean, no, but it's meant to be an anxious joke about feeling really overwhelmed or the world feels chaotic. So an example would be my group chat after that news drop, straight World War vibes. So it's a way to kind of lightly say like stuff is really stressful. So it's used when life or the internet feels too overwhelming, and it's rooted in satirical coping that Gen Z does with geopolitical anxiety. So it actually has the meaning that you would think it would mean. When you guys were first talking, you were right on.
So it's a trick word.
Yeah, for Gen Z, it's a trick word because you're right. They usually are the opposite. But no,
they tricked us.
Yeah, this one was straight up.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's good.
Good. Okay, Hania, what you got for us?
Okay, my word is self-care flex.
BLEX or FLEX?
FLEX.
Self-care flex.
Okay, that to me means somebody is really taking care of themselves and spending money on themselves, spending time on themselves, like they go for a spa day. That's a full self-care flex.
Yeah, I agree. Meaning like they're going to the gym, they're flexing their Botox, they're flexing, because these young kids are getting Botox in their 20s.
Oh, I think in their 15.
So yeah,
your birthday.
I think it's exactly what Lisa said, and then they have to show it on Instagram and show photos.
Right.
Okay. Wow. Lilia, any more comments about it?
Okay, could you repeat it again?
My brain isn't functioning. Self-care flex.
Self-care flex. Flex meaning that you're boasting about it. You're flexing all about your self-care, what you're doing. When like posting on Instagram or something like that, you're flexing everything that you're doing. So you're telling the world, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a little bit. It mostly has to do when someone shows off their emotional maturity, where their boundaries are. And so It comes from the mental wellness wave and boundary setting being seen as aspirational. So, example,
Oh.
she canceled the plans for a solo museum day, self-care flex.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
So it's not really about taking care of yourself in terms of beauty. It's more taking care of yourself psychologically is what it
Right.
sounds like.
Emotional, mental boundaries.
Got it. Hey, that's a pretty healthy one. I like that.
I like that one too. I like it too.
Because I think the Gen Z Alpha, they're all about just taking their health and being a lot more in tune with what they need to stay in that well zone.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Okay, I'll go for the next one.
Okay.
Which is nap era. What do you guys think nap era is about?
Nap as an N, as a Nancy, AP.
Yeah.
Nap era. Well, I think it's just making sure you're infusing more rest, taking care of yourself with more sleep, and if you need to shut down in the middle of the day and take a nap, take a nap.
Hey, I'm living my nap era now. I love a nap.
Melissa likes to take naps.
I'm a total snorer too. Lilia, you're on mute. But
thanks.
no. What do you think nap era is?
Nap era.
Uh-huh.
It just sounds dumb.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about?
Well, maybe when we find out what it means, but if I just look at you guys, I still need a nap era. You all would look at me like, what the falafel?
All right, so a nap era, technically, it's a personal phase of rest, meaning they need to restore. It's an intentional chill time. It's not saying that they're lazy. They just need to get rid of the anti-hustle. They need to normalize themselves. They need to energize and refuel. So they say, I'm in my nap era. I just need a rest.
Oh, I love that. I love these. These are all great.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good, but Gen Z, how much are you working? What are you doing that you need a nap? I need a nap, but I'm old as dirt.
Let's not offend too many people.
But I'm
honestly,
what y'all doing?
That's exactly. I echo that with Lilia. It's like, how many naps at this age? This is when you're supposed to be pushing and living and loving. You can nap when you're like the dinosaurs,
when you're our age.
Yeah, when you're our age, for goodness sakes.
Or maybe they're storing all their napping up before they have a family.
Yeah.
No, you know what, you guys? I think our generation was about push it to the limit and go hard. And I think their philosophy is completely different.
But how productive is their work ethic?
I think the question is how much is how much is productivity actually all that important? So that's really the bigger question. We made it the most important thing ever, and maybe to them it's really not.
Because they got AI coming in. They got robots doing stuff for them.
I get. You know what? You're right.
Cryptocurrency.
Think about all the technology that they have and how fast they can get something done. They don't have to go to the library to look up stuff. Right. I was going to say the SH word, but stuff. They don't have to go to the library. They don't have to do that. They just have everything at their fingertips. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when you're on your phone or you're on your computer, that's mentally draining.
Oh, very.
Yeah. And you're on call all the time. So, okay, Gen Z, I take it back. But you're on call all the time. You don't really have a day off. You don't have time off.
That's true.
Because now we can talk to different countries.
Right.
And it could be 3:00 in the morning, but you have to talk to, Europe or Asia, whatever. Right. Israel. So you have to. So, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I need a nap already.
Okay,
but,
Lisa.
I see that.
You got
like
another one, right?
I have another word.
Okay.
Okay. My word is, now everybody has to listen carefully. It's
Okay.
Gymfluence. So GYM as in gym, fluence. Instead of influence, it's Gymfluence.
All right. I think it sounds like Gymfluence is that they are all about health and exercise and showing up and giving their bodies making themselves as strong and healthy as possible.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree with that too.
Yeah, what do you think, Lily, about the same?
Gymfluence. It could be a lot of different things. It's like you're just showing off your bod. You're like going to the gym to show it. Gymfluence. It's like, are you really gymming it, or you're just trying to influence it?
Yeah, I think Lily, you're onto something. So essentially what it means is being influenced to make lifestyle or social changes based on fitness culture. So here's an example. I don't party anymore. I just gymfluence now. And it reflects the rise of gym as social space culture where wellness beats wild nights. So it's more than just the physical part. It's the social part of the gym and having that be part of your social life.
But does it take the place of going out and having fun?
Well,
Really?
in this context, it does. It's like, I'm not partying anymore. I'm just gym-fluenced.
Okay, that's funny. That's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I think we come from the era that when you party too much, you do need to hit the gym and work out all the toxins that you put in your body from the night before.
Right.
And so that is where I would say
No, that's
party
true.
first, gym after. Yeah. Right.
That's so true. But they were bringing up some stats about how the young people now, alcohol consumption has gone down a lot.
Yeah.
I know,
which
it's
is
affecting
good.
the wine. It's affecting the wine industry. The young
Which is good. I
aren't
think
the
it's really
winos
good.
that we were and are.
And then now there are these new coffee raves where you go in the morning, like around 9:00, you get coffee, and then they have a DJ and people are dancing in the morning while picking up their coffee and their donuts.
They have a big place in San Francisco. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, they do have one here. I haven't been to it yet. We'll all have to go.
There was a place in Bellingham where Brandon went to school, and it was a Cuban Latin influence, and you'd walk in and they were already salsa dancing. So you could pick up your coffee and you can dance.
Yeah.
Wow.
So fun.
That
so
sounds fun. That's a good way to start the day.
It's a new trend happening.
Yeah, I'd love that trend.
Yeah.
I do too.
We'll have to try the one in San Francisco, but I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, me too.
I would spill my coffee though.
Well, you gotta get a lid. You gotta have a lid.
And a bib. A lid and a bib.
A bib. Right.
Yeah, you're right. Because I'd be spilling it all over doing the cha-cha-cha.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Any other words? Hania?
Sorry, I have no words because I'm driving.
Okay, I'm gonna throw.
I don't have any words.
Okay, I have one last one.
Okay.
Thank you, Clarissa.
Ping-Pong Perks.
Ping-Pong Perks.
Yeah. What are Ping-Pong Perks?
I would say it's the perks of being active and working out a lot. So feeling good, looking good, being perky, whatever. Those are your perks.
Of course, my mind went straight to beer pong. That's what I did. I'm like, how about a little
beer pong perks?
Beer pong perks. Ping pong perks. Well, it kind of sounds like it's back and forth, like you're back and forth. And then there's a perk about going back and forth.
Or you're just kind of bouncing around through life. You know, you're taking advantage of every opportunity and moving through this and that and back and forth. And it's a spice of life. What am I can't think right now. Yeah, just taking advantage of everything that life has to offer. All the ups and downs and fun things and
Ping-Pong Perks. I don't know, Clarissa. That's a back and forth one, if you ask me. No, I don't know.
At least, you guys have any other comments, or you guys want the
ping pong? Yeah, I need it.
All right. So Ping-Pong Perks mean that they are over-the-top, quirky workplace benefits that Gen Z jokingly demand.
I get it.
Oh, like free kombucha. Oh, that
Yes,
makes sense.
exactly.
Okay.
That
You know,
makes
because
sense.
the Gen Zers and probably the Alphas are expecting for modern work culture that's going to make their job more fun.
No, and the kids, when I went to my boys or my new daughter now to their place, they have a lot of stuff that you do. Or
Oh, yeah.
Clarissa, remember when we went to where did we go with Ethan so long
DreamWorks.
ago? Yes. They have so much stuff. And we opened onto an elevator and everybody was sitting there on a couch with big screens in front of them playing. It was hilarious.
Those are
Yeah.
the Ping-Pong Perks.
Ping-Pong Perks. How come we didn't get that? Oh.
I know. The example sentence is, if this job doesn't come with ping-pong perks and a therapy goat, I'm out.
Oh, I so get it.
So
I want
That
it.
therapy goat.
right?
Yoga goat. A yoga goat.
Yeah.
Oh my
There
God.
is goat yoga. So
There is goat yoga.
Yeah.
I've done it. Those suckers hurt. They climb on your back and get the hoof marks in you, and they'll bite.
That sounds kind of awful. Yeah.
And they
that
fall
doesn't-
around you. Yeah.
I like the puppy ones that look so cute.
And the bunnies.
Yeah. The
Yes.
puppies.
I like the pink. I liked all of these. Good
Yeah,
job,
these are good.
everybody.
Yeah, I haven't heard these before. These are really good. Well, I haven't heard
They
all
are.
of them, but this in particular.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't hear much.
Well, thanks, you guys.
These are
We're
good.
wrapping up our this episode of Unconfused. So whether you're in your nap era, living your self-care flex, or just doom scrolling through another round of World War vibes, remember, you're not alone. It's just extreme out online. Big thanks to Lisa, Lilia, and Hania for keeping it real, ridiculous, and unconfused. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and then send this episode to your favorite brain rot buddy. And if you're listening in a nap room, sweet dreams and stay hydrated.
Or in a ping pong room.
All right.
All right.
Next
This was
time.
good.
Bye.
This was good.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, girlies.